Meteorologist Chad Merrill with your full 7-day forecast.
Welcome back to Newswatch, everyone. Here are the highway cameras across the region. I-64 at White Sulphur Springs. We have snow on the pavement and probably some black ice. Route 19 at Glen Jean, a few tired tracks. Route 19 at Bradley looks a little bit better. And this one just came online. Route 460 at I-77 in Princeton, where we had half of an inch of ice earlier, and now we have some snow. Vicky sent this photo from Mount Hope where half a foot of snow is on the ground, and Gina from Beckley sent this photo of a squirrel. I guess it was eating the snow. Speaking of snow, there's another swath coming through, and this is moderate to very heavy. So Route 19 from Oak Hill North is going to become completely snow covered. This is going to push into the Greenbrier Valley. This is the western flank of our low pressure, and we have to get through another 3 hours of snow before all is said and done, as this low finally makes its way off towards the east. So if you live along Route 19, expect 1.5 inches of snow through tomorrow morning. If you live on Patterson Mountain near Meadow Bridge, you'll have 2.5 inches of snow. That includes Quinwood and Richwood. Up towards Snowshoe, about 4 inches. And about 3/4 of an inch of new snow tonight in Lewisburg, Union, and Hinton, south into Bluefield and the Richlands. Now our temperatures are in the low 20s, so the pavement is going to become snow covered, but we continue to drop tonight down to 14 degrees. It will feel like 2 above when you wake up in the morning. 17 degrees will be the high tomorrow. We'll have these occasional flurries. I'm not expecting the heavier rates that we are seeing now and that we saw on Sunday when the storm initially started. So the good news is we're not going to have those really intense rates that are going to cause major problems on the road. Upstream, it's 11 at Fargo and 15 in Kansas City, and that colder air is pushing south. On the water vapor imagery, you can really see the discernible areas of low pressure kind of swirling in the atmosphere, and the next one's pushing down from the upper Mississippi Valley. The one that we're focusing on for the weekend is dropping into the southwest right now. What happens with that? Does it merge with another low pressure and bring us a gangbuster snow? Or are we just going to have a little bit of accumulation? We'll talk about that in a second. First of all, the barometric pressure is rising a bit as the low pulls away, so fewer aches and pains due to the weather. But you'll notice more aches and pains on Wednesday, and then this is on Saturday when that front comes through. If you're begging for warmer weather, there's a sign that the Pacific Ridge is going to start to dominate very late in January, after the 22nd. That would favor a sustainable warmer period across our region. So let's keep our hopes up for that. Here's your 7-day forecast. So tomorrow and in the next couple of days, we have flurries with temperatures in the teens. The all-important weekend forecast. I'm expecting some light snow in here late Friday through early Sunday. I don't see anything more than 3 inches of snow from this particular storm. It should be pretty fast moving, and then a few flurries on Monday with a high of 28. But that weekend storm is something that we will continue to follow. But in the meantime, anything that was slush earlier is now completely frozen solid, and it's going to stay frozen solid until we get to the later part of the weekend or early next week. So hopefully, now maybe your walkway's still a little slushy right now, go out and shovel it and put some salt down now, because now is the time to do it before we do see those teens later tonight.
Yeah, I'm sure. So you guys stay safe out there. Make sure you put your salt down. Make sure you bundle up. And we'll be back with more after the break.